You're the one I've come for. Don't give up yet. Let me say this loud and clear. God loves you. God sees you. He has not yet given up on you. God is still working behind the scenes. It's not the time for you to throw in the towel. Just wait a little while longer. The Lord has something in store for you. Be patient. Patience pays, but sometimes it pains, that's what happens to us every day. There's a story in the Bible of Lazarus. Lazarus had died, and Mary and the sisters sent for Jesus to come and see his best friend, whom he had spent a lot of time with, to see whether he could resurrect him. But Jesus took his time, because God is never too late and he is never too early. Imagine how they felt. Lord, if you had been here, Lazarus, your friend, would never have died. Just imagine the pain they had. They knew that Jesus could resurrect him, but look, how many days did Jesus take for him to come and see his friend? Maybe you're also saying the same thing, that God, I wish you had stepped in at the very beginning. Right now, I would not be broke. If you had only answered, my marriage would have survived. If you had helped, I would not be crying all alone at night. But watch this. When Jesus did arrive, he exactly did what the sisters were expecting. He resurrected Lazarus. He did not show up on their timeline, but he did show up at the right time when he needed to do so. Some delays are not denials, they are just divine setups for you. Many times God works in silence. Just because God is silent doesn't mean that he is absent. Sometimes the greatest miracles happen in hidden places. When a seed is planted in the ground, it is hidden, it is in the darkness, it is not seen. That is what you are right now. You are not seen. No one can see your potential. No one can see that you will be progressing anytime soon. You're not buried, you are planted. Something is about to sprout out in your life. God always acts on behalf of those who wait on him. Maybe you feel invisible right now, but God is working in that area where no one is seeing. He's good at making surprises. Think of this. If God gave you what you are looking for right now, sometimes you may not even be able to carry it. Maybe that's why sometimes he takes his time, so that he prepares you, he molds you into the person that will be able to carry this gift that he's about to give you. David was anointed as a king when he was still a teenager, but many years passed by when he wasn't in that seat of a king. Why? Because God was training his character as a king before he made him sit on that throne. So if you are still waiting, maybe God is preparing you for something bigger than you ever thought of. The job you're praying for, the miracle you're praying for, the marriage you're praying for, it is right on the way, but God is doing it in his time. But you have to first grow into it. Faith is a muscle. You have to first build that muscle. But don't worry, your story will make sense later. There's a time when that story will make sense and everyone will be like, wow, we didn't see this coming. There are pieces of your story that feel like pain right now. But don't worry, time is coming when everything will eventually make sense. Just like a painting, when you get close to a painting, it feels all smudgy, it looks funny. But step back a bit, you will see the beautiful scenery. All the things that looked funny when they were so close to you, when you step back, the painting looks marvelous. Romans chapter 8 verse 28, it says, everything works for good for those who love the Lord. Who love the Lord. It doesn't say some things, it says all things. That pain that you're going through, the trials that you're going through, the lack, the barrenness you're going through, one day it will make sense and everything will work out for you just according to the way the Lord wants it to work out. I know we're going through pain. Might be going through pain. Your neighbor could be going through pain, but you know what? God doesn't waste any pain. I came to speak to someone who is at the verge of breaking up, of giving up. You feel like God is not listening to you. You feel like no one is there to help you. You're the one I've come for. Don't give up yet. Let me say this loud and clear. God loves you. God sees you. He has not yet given up on you. Your midnight is about to become morning. The closed door, it wasn't rejection. It was just protection. The delay, it wasn't punishment. It was just preparation. So don't give up. Don't quit 5 minutes before your breakthrough. Keep praying, Keep trusting and keep walking by faith. God is still working even behind the scenes.